Building a better marketing system, quick start marketing strategies. I'm Bruce May, the founder of Bizperity and your instructor for this series. This course, Marketing Strategies, includes 3 micro courses: Strategic Planning, Top 12 Marketing Channels, and our Quick Start Marketing Strategies. This micro course, Quick Start Marketing Strategies, includes the 2 micro lessons shown on the right: selecting your strategy and strategic elements. This video covers our micro lesson strategic elements. Be sure and download our ebook, Quick Start Marketing Strategies, from our content library on bizperity.com. In this video lesson, I'm going to walk you through an example of a quick start marketing strategy. You can follow along in the ebook, Quick Start Marketing Strategies Preview. Just download it from our website. The business model I'll use to illustrate how our quick start marketing strategies are organized will be local home services. We've included the first group of businesses in the preview. You can find the charts I'll be describing on page 35. The details of the marketing strategy for local home services begins on page 49. We will begin with the charts on page 35. Looking at the first group of business models, retail stores and home services, you can see the types of businesses within the category and some examples. Below that are the 6 key characteristics that these business models have in common, including the sales process, self-buying in this case, because consumers buy the products themselves. Home services is an exception to this, but we included it here because it includes the same target market. Sales team is limited to a sales clerk, or in the case of home services, to a service person who is upselling based on customers' immediate needs. For home services, this is a sales process, but a limited one in most cases, with an immediate sales transaction. Transactions are small price points with recurring sales. Again, home services is a little bit of an exception. It has larger price points, but it does share recurring sales with the other business models in this group. Marketing budgets range from $25K to up to $1 million, depending on the size of the business. Home services are on the higher end of that. Marketing staff and services are limited to a small in-house marketing team or a small agency, but ad budgets can be quite large for home services. This illustrates the key factors these business models share in common, but it's not important that you understand why other models are in the same group as your own. You only need to understand these factors as they define the nature of your own business model. There are other more important characteristics, and we list these on the same page. They include the number 1 and number 2 marketing challenge for these business models. Again, all the models in this group share these same characteristics. That is always true throughout the quick start marketing strategies. Similar business models share the same important characteristics. That's why we grouped them that way. Let's look at each one of these critical items for this group for our 4 business models. The number 1 marketing challenge is customer acquisition. These business models must acquire new customers to replace customers who leave for any number of reasons. The number 2 marketing challenge is driving recurring sales. Businesses that want to grow their market share must actively drive new customers through the customer journey. Customer acquisition cost is low, which is a big advantage for these business models, both in starting up and in expanding their business. Customer lifetime value is medium, meaning customers often provide long-term value, but not to the extent that you would rely on a limited customer base. Customer loyalty is also medium, which means that you must compete with other businesses both to acquire new customers and keep existing ones. Strategic needs include driving recurring sales, which requires continuous advertising campaigns combined with the need to retain customers to maintain stable revenues. Anything that disrupts the customer experience will threaten the stability of your customer base. When reading over your quick start marketing strategy, pay close attention to the key factors They form the basis for your entire marketing strategy. Following the charts with key characteristics of the business models in your group, along with common marketing challenges, you'll find each business model in the group listed with these 4 sections as described. A brief overview of the business model and key marketing challenges, a list of best marketing practices useful for that business model, an overview of the quick start marketing strategy for that business model, and a list of recommended campaigns from which you can choose. Let's dig a little deeper into each one of these items. When you read over your quick start marketing strategy, following the charts with key characteristics of the business models, you will find the brief overview of the business model. For example, in a local home service model, you'll see the following key points about the business model. Often these companies have both a consumer division and a B2B vision. If you have both, see our B2B professional sales for marketing and treat that as a separate business division. You'll need to use both quick start marketing strategies, one for the consumer version of your business and one for the B2B version. The sales process is often fast and simple for home services. Sales are closed either with inside sales or by a service professional on site. Both should be trained in the sales process, at least to the extent that they are involved in it. Excellent service by professional service technicians backed up by excellent customer service is key to building brand loyalty and customer satisfaction. Create the greatest customer experience possible during the sales and service process and with the product experience after the purchase, because customer loyalty is a key challenge to maintain your customer base. Next, you'll see a list of marketing practices useful for that business model. Some of these best practices apply to almost all of the business models listed in our Quick Start marketing strategies. For example, defining your brand around a superior customer experience based on what that experience is like for a typical customer, and defining a powerful value proposition and sealing it with a strong slogan. These are usually listed first because they are important to any marketing strategy. Other best practices may be similar within a group of business models, and some will be unique to individual business models. It's not important that you know how your set of recommended best practices compares to other business models. You only need to know the most important best practices for your business model. Sticking with the local home services model, recommended best practices include: hold focus groups to learn everything you can about your customer experience after the sale and to find prospects you can convert into fans. That's free. We highlight free best practices in all the Quick Start marketing strategies so you don't overlook the value they create for your business. ROI is based on your time only and not on a media buy. Engage in social marketing with your own content posts on your business page, another free item. Use CRM to capture all your customers with promotions. Experiment with offers to find which ones work best for you. Post it on your Facebook business page. This is also free. You can download our guide on offers and promotions. Our guide includes simple advice on creating offers and special promotions. It's free in our content library. Use a landing page with promo codes with your offers to capture more profile data from leads. Test local cable areas, cable TV, with a commercial produced by a local video production company that practices or engages in making TV commercials locally. Run it for 6 to 12 weeks. Include a special offer, one that you've already tested with solid branding. If you have positive return on ad spend on the campaign, rerun it regularly. You can buy it in alternating flights, for example, bi-weekly or bi-monthly. These are just a few examples of the best practices listed for this business model. You can see them all when you download the Quick Start marketing strategy for each business model. Best practices are followed by an overview of the Quick Start marketing strategy itself. Here are some highlights from our Quick Start marketing strategy for local home services. Your overall marketing strategy should be focused on testing one sales campaign at a time. experimenting with offers to find the ones that produce the greatest response. Be sure you create the greatest customer experience possible. This is primarily about the after purchase experience because this, more than anything else, will create greater customer loyalty. Deliver excellent customer service to build brand loyalty and customer satisfaction. Turn over your campaign creation and management to a digital agency and focus on working on your business and not in your business. If you have the marketing budget to build an in-house marketing team, focus on integrating AI skills and managing your CRM and let your agency run your campaigns. If Hearst Newspapers has an online paper in your business region, test our campaigns following their advice. You can check to see if you have other major online newspaper outlets, but Hearst has excellent reach and powerful digital marketing tools. Finally, there's a list of our recommended campaigns. These come from our list of 15 basic campaigns. In the local home services model, you'll see the campaigns listed in the following format. Number 4, brand awareness. Run a brand awareness Facebook ad campaign using a long-term, slow drip strategy with a small daily budget. Alternate it off and on at 3 or 6 week intervals to test to see if it lifts sales on top of your other campaigns and marketing efforts. Run it for 6 weeks, then pause and switch to the slow drip campaign. Test a brand awareness campaign in offline media like local television to measure its effectiveness. You measure that by measuring the lift or the rise in sales in all your other campaigns. If return on ad spend is positive, continue running it throughout the year by flighting 6-week campaigns. Channels include Facebook boosted posts, Facebook ads, and local television. Each campaign recommendation includes best practices unique to using that type of campaign in that business model and a list of recommended channels. In this case, these include Facebook boosted posts, Facebook ads, and local television ads. If you have the budget, you can test all the marketing channels in your area over several years. You can see all the recommended campaigns when you download the Quick Start Marketing Strategy for your business model. For local home services, these include paid referral, brand awareness, organic referral, word of mouth, online search, and product sale. Generally, there are about 5 to 8 recommended campaigns for each business model. And of course, you're free to test out other types of campaigns or create your own from scratch. All the Quick Start marketing strategies are flexible, allowing you to be as creative as you like. Judge all your campaigns by their performance and keep the ones that work best. It's important to note that sometimes a small business only needs a few different types of campaigns to effectively market their business. Build your campaigns one campaign at a time. Begin with the first campaign type listed in the Quick Start marketing strategy, then add more as you expand your marketing system. Give yourself 1 to 3 years to build out your marketing system. 1 year if you're aggressive and have the money to invest in campaigns and media buys. If you don't have extra capital for media buys, concentrate on the free marketing channels. For B2C, Facebook, Instagram, and SEO are great. And for B2B, LinkedIn and SEO, and supporting sales networking with good content and social media, and by creating email campaigns and product content. You can do that for both B2C and B2B. Commit a small percentage of your net profits to reinvest in media buys. For B2C, start with meta ads, Facebook and Instagram, and SEO, then test other news platforms and local TV cable. For B2B, start with LinkedIn and SEO for local businesses, then add paid search, but you have to do that working with an agency. At least that's what we recommend. When you can invest $25,000 or more in advertising media buys and services, consider working with a digital agency. Download both Quick Start marketing strategies and our 15 basic campaigns. You need to refer to our 15 basic campaigns to implement the Quick Start marketing strategy for your business. You can also download your business model. Look for your business model in our business model guide on our website, bizperity.com. We publish specific Quick Start marketing strategies separately. Read the Quick Start marketing strategies to see how to apply this specific strategy for your business model. You can use our 15 basic campaign book with the Quick Start marketing strategy for your business and all your campaign needs. You can find all 20 of our Quick Start marketing business strategies on our website listed under marketing strategies. These are organized under our 6 basic business categories. So go online and find the one that fits your business. That completes this micro course, Quick Start Marketing Strategies. Next time we'll cover benefits of a marketing system, the first video lesson in our last course, Building a Marketing System. See you next time. Thank you for joining us.